Hi, and welcome to Witchcrafty. Today I'm starting a new series on how to make all of the evolutions as I won the community poll, and I'm starting with the standard Eevee plush. This is the first few of many Pokemon patterns I'll be releasing to the channel, so don't worry if yours didn't win. Here's a list of everything you need. You can change the fabric to make it a shiny Eevee if you want to. Pause here if you need to. The pattern is available for free for my DeviantArt and also my Pinterest too. It's the second link in the description. All of my patterns are scaled to an A4 piece of paper. The first thing you need to do is take one body side and sew the front leg on so that the tracing shows on both sides, leaving the top edge open. Repeat the same with the second front leg on the remaining body side. Sew the back legs on the same way as you did the front legs. Begin joining the middle body piece to the first body side, aligning the straight front edge so it starts beside the neck hole. Each curved edge marks where each leg hole should fit into. Join the middle part to each leg so it can still be opened in the centre. When you reach near the end, only join this side so it reaches the tip, and then leave the other side of the tip for the other side of the body. Begin joining the other body side the same way that you did the first side. When you reach the back, continue along and sew the top of both side pieces together and stop when you reach the neck hole. Use the neck hole to flip the body upright and stuff it legs first, then the top body after. For the tail, take one tail piece and tail tip, and on the fluffy side begin sewing the tip of the tail onto the end using a running or a backstitch. Repeat the same for the second tail piece. After that, take each tail piece and sew up the dart on each one. Place both tail pieces together with the tracing showing, and with a beige thread, sew around the part with the tail tips only and blend the thread and the fabric. Then take some brown thread and begin joining the remaining open side. When you've almost reached the end, flip it upright and stuff it. Close off the open end with an invisible stitch. Pin this to the back of the body so it points upright and join it with an invisible stitch. For the ears, take one inner ear piece and one ear piece and join the inner ear in the centre of the ear on the fluffy side. Repeat for the second ear piece. Place one earpiece with the inner ear and one without together with the tracing showing and sew them together, leaving the straight edge open. Once done, flip it upright. Repeat for the remaining two pieces. After that, take each eye piece and eye glint and sew the eye glint to the top right corner using a running or a backstitch on the fluffy side. Do the same for the next eye, but sew the glint in the top left corner. For the head, place two of the back head pieces together wrong side up and sew them together only along the most curved side. After that, take the head front and align the first one to the start of each neck hole and sew the back and front together along the remaining back head curve. You can join the ears in at this point, however if you're worried about placement, you can join them in later like I did. Repeat the same for the remaining back head curve on the other side and the remaining head front. Once done, sew the face fronts together along the remaining line, stopping at the neck hole. Once done, flip it upright and stuff it. Pin the face pieces on and use a back stitch to join the eyes and nose onto the head. Take each earpiece and use an invisible stitch to join them to the top of the head. Pin the head to the body and use an invisible stitch to sew it on. It doesn't matter if it doesn't fit on the neck hole accurately, so long as it's joined near it. This is optional, but you can add some details with some black embroidery floss like the mouth and the eyelid. I used the nose to hide my knot and I used a 3-strand thread. You can also do some thread sculpting on the feet to create more realistic paws, however I thought they were fine as they were for this plush. For the mane, sew up all of the small darts. Repeat for the second piece. Place these two pieces together wrong side up and sew them together around the curved edges, leaving the straight edges on either side open. Once done, sew them together along the top side. Use each of the edges you left open on either end to flip it upright and stuff it. Pin the mane around the neck and join it together around the back using an invisible stitch. It looks tough to do in the video, but I edited the pattern so it fits snugly for the version that you guys have. And that is how you make an Eevee plushie. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and comment down below on ideas you'd like to see me make next. And while you're at it, why don't you go check out my videos? I upload new videos every single week. Thanks for watching, bye!